Florio again, who has his law degree, was a practicing attorney for a number of years. On the NFL's case for Deshaun Watson's suspension, and in some important notes about Peter Harvey that are critical to understanding why Goodell named Harvey that designee.
And there's no real explanation as to where 6 games comes from. Is it 1.5 games per victim? I don't know. But that's going to be the key on this appeal. And if Peter Harvey, if his opinion, the guy who helped write the thing, if he says, well, Judge Robinson wasn't involved in the discussions that led to the creation of this thing. It's kind of like looking at the legislative history before the passing of a statute. That's one of the things lawyers do to figure out what the statute really means. Well, the statute, I don't know, it's not clear. Let's look at what they talked about in Congress when they came up with the thing. Peter Harvey was Congress. He was the guy that was writing this thing for the NFL, so he knows how it's meant to be intended by the NFL. And given that the NFL has been pushing for a 1-year suspension, I would tend to think that he agrees with the interpretation that sexual assault is sexual assault. It doesn't matter if it's nonviolent. We're not going to draw that line here. And there's been plenty of people arguing that this week, that there shouldn't be a difference between violent and nonviolent sexual assault. So this all points to the NFL getting exactly what the NFL wants. And no one should be surprised when it happens.
And again, Mike Florio alluding to the fact that Harvey, Peter Harvey, now the guy who is hearing this appeal from the NFL, helped write the personal conduct code into the NFL's collective bargaining agreement, so he knows what the intention was.